So Charlie, a good run out today, and I mean a great result, even though it is a pre-season friendly to win 5-2.
Yeah, no, we were really pleased with the whole game, and obviously we brung 22 players today, and it was a case of rotating that and having 2 11s. But I think for us it was more minutes in the legs, and look, we're not results driven at this point in terms of pre-season, but we do try and create that winning mentality of going to be internally driven to win games of football. And I think the performance probably lacked a bit of quality first half, but I think second half we really kicked on and got the goals that we deserved. But also, look, from last week to this week, we obviously played a team of a lower level in terms of the tier. In terms of playing a team that we're going to play this season in the league, I think it was really important that we stamped our authority on the ball and out of possession, and it was really pleasing to see.
As you just mentioned, there's minutes in the legs for all your players as well, and a wide, obviously, squad you've got to all cater for as well. Now you're 2 weeks into pre-season. You could do all the training and all of that throughout the week all you want, but it's these matches and this match fitness that they really need.
Yeah, and that's key. And I think not just that, I think the idea behind, like when I speak to the players, they want that starting position in the starting 11 for the first game of the season. And I think the key is if they perform. You've seen that Trish has now scored 4 and 2 goals for us, 3 last week, 1 today, got an assist, and bits like that. They want to perform to get their spot in the starting 11, and that's what we built the competition. So yeah, it is really good to see. And like you said, in terms of for pre-season, we want to carry on that momentum. 2 weeks in, as I say, really good position. Physically, some really good testing results, and it's now a case of increasing those minutes across the next couple of weeks, and we've got a couple of nice home games based at Fairfields next couple of weeks, so it means we're not travelling. So again, hopefully we can continue to show that at home.
And on the back of a successful campaign last season, obviously, what are sort of your goals and objectives going into next year? Are you looking forward to next year? I know it might be a bit premature to ask already, only 2 weeks into pre-season, but are you excited for the next season coming up?
Yeah, massively. And I think for us, and like I said last year, since I've been here the last 4 or 5 years, every year there's been progression, and that's in points tally, position, winning competitions that we hadn't done previously all the years before. So for us, it is now we want to continue to grow, and I think with some of the trialists we saw tonight and some of the recruitment we're doing, I think that's going to allow us to keep growing, and our ambition is always be better than the season before. So that's what we're going to want to do. We'll obviously set our internal targets the further we go down pre-season, but I think it's a real exciting place to be part of currently, and I think a lot of people who are coming in, new players, are seeing that as well.
As we mentioned earlier before the interview, there's a lot of great goals scored, a lot of really well worked goals scored today. It must really please you as a coach and staff and as a manager to see all those moves in training sort of be replicated on the pitch.
Yeah, and I think that's key from us, and the important thing is that it's players coming back in and performing again, because what you want is them to go and have not one season of a real good season. You want 2, 3, 4, and I think, like I said, players involved in those goals like Trish and Nicola, Layla, a fantastic individual one first half, and even Maddie Wellen, who's come through our under-16s RTC, and we've had 2 or 3 players who've been featured in these last 2 weeks, Amelie, Liv as well. So that's always pleasing to see that pathway grow of having those youngsters being involved as well. So yeah, some of the goals were really pleasing on the eye today, and really good to see. And now it's the hard work goes back into Monday, ready to go again this week.